Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of Friday Night Restaurant Reviews. We've got Bobby in the house behind the wheel. Happy birthday, Bobby.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
I know a lot of you on YouTube this morning. We gave a shout out to Bobby and wished him a very happy birthday, and a lot of you guys did too.
Oh yeah.
We really appreciate it, so put it down in the comments section tonight. And I said, where's Bobby been? Well, Bobby took some time off from all the shenanigans for years, just like I did, right, Bobby?
Yeah.
And so taking some time off and gearing up, so when I ever do start back, if I do on Saturday nights, yeah, you'll see Bobby once in a while too. We've got travel coming up. We've got the post-fishing feast. We always have Bobby, crab, and sorry for the bouncing, guys. It's a very rough road over here. I should always remember not to film over here, not to video here until we're over the rough spot. Can't wait till my new GoPro 7 comes with stabilization. Like, this ain't stabilized.
No.
Anyway, we wanted to take Bobby to dinner tonight and do a Friday night restaurant review because it is Friday night. And Bobby has a particular favorite restaurant that we'd like to go to. Bobby's loves chicken and fish and turkey. So tonight, in honor of Bobby's birthday, we are heading back to Wille Birds Restaurant, which was founded in the, I think, early 1980s, the restaurant part, but I think the family's been raising turkeys
For
forever.
a long time. Yeah.
Haven't they? And they just forward integrated into, they've had the store out in, somewhere out on Highway 12, where you can order, people order hundreds and hundreds of turkeys for the holidays, the Wille Birds retail store. And they also have, Bobby, the restaurant here, which I think was 1983 or 77 or 83 or something. They give you a good feed. It's probably one of the last of the family style places where they bring you out, you kind of get the set meal, and they bring out the rolls, the soup, the antipasta they put out there, then they bring out the platters. Quite a feed.
You don't leave hungry.
You don't leave hungry, and it's quite a good feed. So we're happy to re-review that again. It's probably be the third time, but it's worth it because it is Bobby's birthday, and we do love Bobby very much, and that's our chance to show him how much he means to us on his birthday. Okay, so we'll see you over there. Are you happy?
Yep.
Yes, not like the boss. Bobby's legit happy. Okay. I think Bobby was going to be retired, what, 5 years ago? when I've been hanging. How long have I known you, Bobby? 2008 since.
Somewhere down there.
Yeah, I think 2008 was when I first met Bobby. It was a long time till I went out with Bobby. It was like a year or something. Bobby would hang out on another social networking platform, and we hit it off pretty good. And Bobby's been with me, and then Jen came along, and it's been a real joy in our lives to have Bobby. We've had some epic good times, haven't we, Bobby?
Very good.
Kind of slowing down a little bit because we're I think both of us are really pushing towards retirement, and we say that, and Bobby always laughs at me whenever I say, I'm going to retire, and blah, blah.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm really thinking about
I'm
March
thinking about
30th.
part-time.
Yeah, part-time would be good for Bobby, but
in May.
I'm thinking my drop dead day is March 30th of next year, so we'll have a lot more time to hang out and stuff. Maybe get Bobby to, he won't travel in a rig, but he might fly and meet us if we're going to be somewhere for a month or two and spend a week or so. He'll have a good time, so he's always welcome. He's a critical part of our lives. Here we are arriving at Wille Birds, and you got a place right at the
Was that the curb?
I guess that was the curb.
Was that the curb?
Man, I guess we're going to call my lawyer as soon
The
as...
front door's on the other side.
Well, you can go through the cocktail lounge right here. You know, so.
Was that the
Okay.
curb?
My back's all right, Bobby. Don't worry. I'm okay.
Sue me.
A good thing you got a truck. Let's head on in. Wille Birds since 1980. Bobby, you want to go through the bar, or where?
God damn, that's awful.
We go this way? There's our infamous tower of junk there, made from old bicycles all pressed together. That's about a 50-foot, 60-foot tower of junk over there. It's missing. Yep, the old tower of junk over there. Okay, well, let's go into Wille Birds.
1980.
1980, baby. That's it. Wille Birds. Restaurant. It's good. Hi, how are you? Good. We got 3 of them. Should we get a, do you want to sit here or do you want a table?
That's good. Come there.
All right, well, I'll sit over here.
What?
So close to the door here. Could we get the back booth instead of the front here? It's real noisy up here up front. So. Appreciate that. Turkey always and turkey always. I always like that, right?
Oh yeah.
Sandwiches, appetizers.
That's good.
All right, so we got permission to video tonight, so it's good. They got some great stuff. The roast turkey, what do you think, Bobby? Thank you, sweetie. This is the traditional one, the drumstick. Turkey cutlet. Turkey fried steak. Barbecue turkey steak. They also have some seafood. Last time you got a barbecued turkey, didn't you?
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that this time. So they got the turkey fried steak. That's from. Yeah, why don't you get the turkey fried? It's like a chicken fried steak, except it's turkey. Might be nice. Bobby goes for traditional.
I'm gonna have a hot turkey sandwich.
Okay, Bobby's gonna have a hot turkey sandwich. Bobby's not a huge eater. And I think I'm gonna go for the traditional roast turkey dinner. And that includes the hors d'oeuvre, soup and salad, bread and butter. Good deal. So we got some beer coming. So here we are. Bobby, you love Wille Birds, don't you?
Can't beat it.
Probably been a while since you've been to dinner too, hasn't it? After that great Giants season of baseball and that disastrous San Francisco 49ers game, Bobby does not want to talk about sports. So.
The Warriors are going to start playing.
Yeah, the Warriors will start playing soon. So that'll
the Warriors
be
are on the way.
That'll be a good. That'll be a good thing. That's right.
They'll be a rescue.
That's it. Thank you, honey.
There you go. That'll be something good.
She's been here a long time. Bobby will tell you it always pays to get permission to video before you just start putting that camera in people's gob, right? Right.
That's it.
Unless you're where your heart's at. Then you just record and run.
Okay, and your soup is?
Clam chowder.
And your salad dressing.
That was fine.
Okay, and what would you care for?
How about let me have the hot turkey sandwich?
Alrighty.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
Been here 7 years. I recognize her all 7 years. I think that's been the only waitress we've ever had over here, Bobby and you. Huh? She must know I'm a big tipper or something. So.
Well,
Bobby, you're young at heart, you know, and you've had a good year. You went through your surgery over a year ago. You recovered beautifully from that. So I'd say your health is pretty damn good.
not bad for us.
All we got to do is get Bobby to quit smoking.
That's on the agenda.
It's always on the agenda to quit smoking.
New Year's resolution.
I just went cold turkey. November 1st, 1995. Honolulu, Hawaii. That was it. Alright, we'll wait to see what we get next. Cheers, everybody. Glad to have you along for Bobby's birthday celebration 2018. So, Bobby, it's probably been about 10 years since I've known you.
We're all like
2008,
7 or 8.
2008.
One of them.
First time Bobby saw me, he said, "I got to meet that." Isn't that right, Bobby?
Something like that.
And the rest is history. And but they've been good years, haven't they, Bobby? I mean, we've packed a lot of living into those
Good times.
years. Yeah.
Good time.
Now, unfortunately, you're going down to a memorial service.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, I am.
There was a freak accident. Every year, Bobby goes to a Boy Scout reunion for what, like 50-some years or something?
Well, it's off and on for 50 years. Since
Off and on.
1962.
Yes, in '62 they had like a reunion for the Scouts. Not a big group, but unfortunately one of the guys, a tree fell on his tent and killed him instantly. And it just took the edge off the whole reunion. So Bobby's gone down to the Central Valley next Saturday, to
Yosemite,
yeah, to have a little bit of celebration of this guy's life.
Yeah, celebrating life. Yeah,
All
it'll
right.
be
So
good.
there is their, Jen will show you, there's our, what you get first, the appetite platter. Put this in the middle for them to get some bread here. Nice bread. So they give you the full Monty, full setup here. Go ahead, guys, grab.
You don't leave hungry.
Don't leave hungry, that's right. That's exactly right. There's
Very hot.
got their nice hot soup.
Clam chowder for
That's
me.
for you and me. Bobby's getting a sandwich, so that's pretty
What
good.
did you have? Chicken noodles?
Yeah, I got the turkey barley. So let me have a little taste of the turkey barley. I think Jen probably got the clam chowder. She loves clam chowder. Look at all that turkey.
It's homemade here.
Look at all that turkey. Look at that.
This place goes through a lot of turkey.
There's a lot of turkey. I mean, that's a fully loaded turkey soup right there. I still say this place, Bobby, it gives you one of the best feeds in the county.
You don't leave hungry.
Jen likes it too.
Homestead cooking.
All right, why don't you have a bite of your, take a spoon of your chili there. Not chili, but your clam chowder.
The other place that does good is the Union Hotel or Negri's up in Oxygen.
Yep.
Next time Tara
We
comes
got to
up,
go
we'll
out
take
there
her out.
again. Yeah.
Next time Tara comes up, we'll take her out there.
Yep. Well, we don't have to wait till she comes up. We can go ourselves for fall season or something. How is that, Ben? Okay. There it is. Spoon up a
It's-
bit. Let's
it's
look
as
at it
if-
nice and creamy.
It's as if Mama has made
If
it.
Mom has made it. All right.
Good stuff.
All right. Here we go. Look at the nice way they thin slice some of this in case you didn't want a really big piece. You can just grab one of the slimmer pieces. I think this is probably Franco Bakery in town. Probably they get this. We have a good artisan bakery.
I think they do everything local that they can.
Yeah, I think so.
They got Clover, half and half.
And this always impresses Bobby. Individually wrapped
not
packs
cheap.
of butter.
That's not cheap, brother.
That's not cheap. Now Bobby was in the dairy industry, teamster for a lot of years. So yeah, there it is.
That's the top of the line.
Top of the line right there, baby.
So if you ever get a butter on a white piece of cardboard, that's a cheap one.
Yeah, that's a cheap one. All right.
You know, they're livable terms. It's all brand new.
Good time. Thank you.
You're welcome. I think you're right.
Now you already had your soup and your preliminaries. Now you get a nice salad. It looks nice and fresh, doesn't it? That look good. So we'll tear into that. I think Jen look good.
All good stuff.
All right, here we go, Missy Jen. You can have you got some nice steamed veggies there. You got your mashed potatoes.
The
So let's get to the main event
veggies
there.
are steamed, not cooked.
All right, let's try a bit of that turkey fried steak there.
And it's nice and thick.
Nice piece right there.
And it's hotter than
Hotter than can be. Yeah.
whatnot.
Look at that steam coming up. Woo! All right. Bobby, what do you think? I think you got more turkey than I do. on my plate.
Delicious.
So
Oh,
that's a
yeah.
really
Can't beat it.
really
Yeah.
full-on sandwich right there.
Can't beat it. Hot turkey sandwich. Good stuff.
All right. Trade off, and I'm going to try a bite. Here we go. Let the old gal try a bite here. Got the traditional turkey. I like to get a little bit of.
Hi there, how are you tonight? Hi. Water's on its way. Anything else to drink?
I do love turkey. Good turkey. Let's try a little bit of this. Salmon dressing here. Nice and steaming hot. Good. I like the cranberry. I'll probably get a little more cranberry here. Cranberry's really good. Don't be jelly now. I kicked off the holiday season. The taters are good. I'm not a real tater person, but these are good taters. Woo! Let's let the eating begin.
The rig with the tray would be like,
There we go, guys. Guess who's the pig tonight? I made light work of my
Well, you
thing.
wasted no time bringing mine home. This is
Missy
lunch.
Jen's got some take home. Bobby's got some take home over there. Good eats, huh, Bobby?
Very good.
I'm gonna try get a cup of farmer's coffee and enjoy. There it is. Evening at Wille Birds. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bobby. Happy birthday, we love you. Woo! There we go. Happy birthday, Bobby, we love you. There we go. There you go, Jen. Help him out there a
Have
little
some
bit.
cake.
All right, have some cake. Well, here we go. Here's the tail of the tape on Bobby's birthday celebration. We had the birthday cake, no charge, Bobby. How about that? No
That was
upcharge
right.
on that. One bud,
it's quite a lot.
one coffee, one Coors Light, two coffees, hot turkey sandwich, which I think was a great deal because you had a fully loaded plate, Bobby, for $14.95. I'll get that the next time. I get that in a country
Oh, yeah.
minute. That, are you kidding me? And a delicious roast turkey dinner, and then the turkey fried steak dinner. And we'll talk about it when we'll get in Bobby's truck there, and we'll do the review. And thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Have a nice dinner at Wille Birds. We go. Goodbye, Wille Birds. Baseball tonight.
Police officers, goddamn.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up. We got the Missy in the back there, and Bobby, your birthday. We'll let you go first. What did you overall?
I thought it was
impressive meal?
excellent. The food is good. Everything's fresh. Everything's made fresh, and they buy local, so that's a good thing. I give it an 8.
Gives it a 8 stars, 8 out of 10, which is a good rating this year for us, Bob. We've been very tough on restaurants and stuff. What could have made it? What could have pushed it up any, Bobby? Is there anything you can think of? People be curious. Where did they?
If the waitresses were younger and topless.
There we go. Good old Bobby's birthday wish, right? So there it is. So 8 stars from Bobby. Cleanliness is always good. Service is good. On point.
Yeah, the
Food
lady
quality.
was there all the time. She'd been there 7 years, so that must be something good.
Yeah, when you don't have a lot of turnover at a restaurant, that's a really good sign among the wait staff.
Yeah.
I want to also mention, Bobby, that there's a good vibe when you go into this place. A good local vibe. There's nothing chain about this thing at all. So 8 stars. Missy Jen, what do you think tonight? What are your impressions tonight?
It's every time when you come here, it's like family. It's as if you are at home eating, like back in the days. What I really liked was the vegetables were steamed and not cooked to mush. So it preserves the vitamins, and the country fried turkey steak was great. Mashed potatoes were good. The clam chowder was really good, top notch. Salad was very fresh. And then I had a couple bites of Bobby's birthday cake.
Hey.
And that was totally ultimate, fresh out of
coffee.
the oven.
Farber Brothers.
And that was really, really delicious. Of course, always clean, great service. They're always on top of it. Refills on the coffee 2 times, 3 times.
Well, there it is. We'll rate it up.
The thing that I think they could improve is too much gravy on the you just dump so much gravy on the
everything.
On everything.
Yeah. So if you have the chicken fried steak, I cannot kind of understand that. So rate it up, Jen.
I'm always overwhelmed by the gravy. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Okay. Good deal.
Because of the gravy, otherwise it would make a solid 9.
Well, I'm going to start at 8.5, and I'm going to work my way down. Reason being, 8.5 is good for us this year. That's a really good rating, I'll tell you, because we've been tough as nails this year. Yeah. I always look for the thing that I think the kitchens fall down. It's the simple things. You know, they focus on the entrees and stuff, and they fall down a lot of times when it comes to the supplemental dishes, like the antipasta dish that they put out beforehand, like the bread, like the salad. Well, to me, the easiest thing to just goof up, Bobby, is to just throw some lettuce leaves on with a salad. But they take time to give you a decent salad when they do that. To me, that's the weakest link of the meal, potentially, and it was strong. It's good. It's fresh. The you know, to have real good fresh salad is amazing. The bread is local. I know that that's
Soup is good.
The traditional turkey dinner here for $21.95, when you consider the antipastas and you consider you're getting barley turkey soup or clam chowder, it's a value proposition. 3 of us got out of here for $76 before tip. That includes 2 beers too. That includes coffees and beers, and which is pretty darn good, isn't it, Bobby?
That's excellent.
This is one of Santa Rosa's really signature restaurants. So if you're in the North Bay, this is one of those places in wine country that you really owe it to yourself to stop. A lot of people just think of seasonal turkey, and that's a good thing. Well, it's October, so we think of turkey too. What could they have done better? For me, I think that the place needs a little bit of a refresh in there, Bobby. It's about the only thing. The furniture's getting a little worn, you know, the seats and things. People just tend to coast a lot of times when I think they have restaurants, and I think that occasionally you have to sort of slightly reinvent yourself in the way of decor to kind of modernize a little bit. But if you're one of those people that likes a time capsule of 1980, then there you go. Yep. Right? So that'd be right up your alley. So 8.5 stars for me. Would I come here again in a heartbeat? We do. We love it. 8.5, 8.5 from Bobby, and I think Jen, you were 8 stars there. So 8.5 across the board. Guys, thanks so much for being with us, and thank you, Bobby. We love you.
Thank you for the dinner.
Happy birthday to you. You're so near and dear to our heart.
69, going on 17.
And still going strong, baby. Woo!
Still working,
right,
still working, Marshall.
Take a second to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video and you'd like to wish Bobby a happy birthday. We always appreciate you guys being along. It's hard to believe, Jen, in another month we'll be starting our 4th year of Friday Night Restaurant Reviews. Unbelievable.
4 años.
That's it. You take care, everybody. Thanks so much.